that. And for all our baryonics, we better get the hell back to receive buffs or debuffs. So you can't... Watch your back. You know what? In my defense, it's not like the other server where I did like this 200 times. Right? On the other server, I probably did what I just did like 50 times. And this is the second time I've ever done it. Okay. I know exactly what I did wrong. Ready, and... Stop. Right there. That killed my T-Rex. I know it's kind of dumb. I just did the exit. That's what... You know what? And also, it didn't die to, like... if it died to, like, a other dinosaur, I would be like... I wouldn't have done that. If it died to, like, I don't know, say... Like, any other way, right? I sound like Forge Labs right now. If I died any other way, I would have reset, but that is just a stupid error I made. And I'm not... I worked stupid hard to get that Rex. Okay, we got... At least we know it's underwater now. At least we lost our stuff that way. We have to... What is that? I love this. This is my first thing I've ever got, my first trophy. I am not losing that Rex to that stupid bullcrap. I will have to shower soon. I'm going to be a sticky boy. Oh no! Oh wait. Trilobites. There's another one over here somewhere. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. Oh my god, please be more. I think they were on these shelves. I'm gonna survey these shelves, see if there's any more. I know, like, when you go pushing my leg forward, and I have my leg, like, almost interlocked between the other leg. Oh, I thought that was true. Like, interlocked between the other leg. And it, like, my leg slipped and basically hit the table. Damn. Now I have PTSD from that stupid Rex following me. Why would it even follow you into the water? They should have AI, like, if it follows you in the water and it's about to run out of stamina, it should try to go back. Oh my. Please somebody don't have to look for trillbaits in this. Okay, there's an angler down here. I would... how heavy is oil? £20 for I don't want to mine oil. Where did you come from? Angler gel. We need that for something, as I said before. That's a lot of silk pearls. That could get us a long way. Really? Gross. It's like, you know, people down here, they want a whole lot of stuff. I just want some freaking trilobites. That's all I want. Yoink. Oh, there's a bunch of them over here. Look. I want to be careful because, unlike on land, something could come up from above me, below me, on the left, above me, on the right. They could attack me from any angle. So I should be very vigilant. Oh, jellyfish. Okay, no. I could take them, but, you know, it's not like, you know, I barely could recover from jellyfish. I hate jellyfish with all my heart. I really want to be careful of those like giant squids. I've heard that there's actually these giant squids, and they basically, like, when they get you, Like, you cannot free yourself. You cannot get yourself unstuck. They will just completely murder you. And you'll stand absolutely no chance against them. Neither will I. Yo, it's like this. What is that thing? That's a squid. Oh my god, these things drop pearls. They drop black pearls. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep, he's about to die. No, my berry just died. Whoa, that is scary. No, I just died. Oh, man. I just died with my yellow... Oh. Oh, man. Oh, that sucks. At least I didn't die with all those pearls on me, right? How do I take that big old squid on? Oh. At least I have the good, some loot here, right? Oh. Ah, boy. Yeah. That's a loss. Whatever. I hate to say it, but because I, like, did the thing with my dino, like with my Rex, yeah, I'll take that loss. I deserve that. Now I gotta go get another one. How are we gonna take those squids on? Well, oh my god. Really? Where? Where is my raft? Where did I put... Okay. Time to do our research. We need to find out how to kill that big old squid. At least we didn't have weight.
The recommended multivitamin brand.
For the ones working hard so things can keep running, there's Granger.
Yo, 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 what is going on, citizens of the Shaft? Naked Zombo in the house, how you guys doing? Today, us ARK survivors have been blessed with an amazing lineup of new creatures added in the 253 update, one of them being the creature of the deep, the Giga of the sea, the subject in my fantasies, the two-soaked toothless, more commonly known as the squid. And I'm not exaggerating when I say this, okay? We don't exaggerate things on this channel. Okay, maybe we do a little bit, but I'm not exaggerating this time, okay? Because the squid is the biggest, most powerful sea creature in the whole game.
Well, alright, guys. At least I knew it was blocked.
In the early
I'm gonna admit,
access,
I am so damn stupid and ignorant. Because I literally knew that what was gonna happen. I went close to the squid. So...
we did on the
Now I have to tame another berry. I hope I get a higher level
When
berry.
you would grab a creature, the creature would form into its body, and within a few minutes, it would crash the whole server. Those glitches are now fixed, and the squid is about 10 times bigger than it was in the early access mod. That's just a little bit bigger than the Mosasaur, which makes it the biggest
You know what?
creature in the ocean
I want to tame it.
survival you've
If
done.
I could tame it, I could tell everybody who's boss in the sea.
Want to see this thing coming after you in the ocean.
Yeah, I already saw that. I don't like that.
Terrifying. Anything you see in the ocean is terrifying, even if it's in a video game. I know it's weird, but when you see a big ass shadow coming towards you, it just makes you want to shit your pants right there and then. That's probably my biggest fear, is being teleported into the middle of the ocean and seeing a big fucking shadow under me. There's just nothing you can teleported into the middle of the ocean and seeing a big fucking shadow under me. There's just nothing you can do at that point.
Yeah.
You'll just
Oh
drown
man, I have to
yourself
replace all that
from the pain of
diving
your
armor.
fleshy body being eaten and torn apart by something you can't even see. You can't even see what's chewing on your dirty ass. That is one of my absolute worst nightmares. So Wildcard, I think you have successfully made both my nightmares and dreams come true. So I thank you for that. The squid is able to grab creatures with its long tentacles, paralyze them, inflict torpor, and absorb the life out of them. This is the most brutal sea creature in the game so far. When grabbed, the poor creature won't be able to move, and if held long enough, will be knocked unconscious. But the squid won't be able to pick up unconscious creatures, and will drop the creature once they are knocked out. The squid can be very useful if you're trying to suffocate or knock out and tame any sea creatures. You can even grab a hold of some small to mid-sized land creatures like a T-Rex or an Allosaurus. I tried to grab a Bronto and a Giga, and it was just not possible because they're just too big. But you can use this strategy by luring your enemies next to the water and have your giant squid come out of nowhere and jack your enemy into the ocean. That is a very effective strategy. The squid has even more tricks up its sleeve. You can press the C key to emit a cloud of ink from the squid's badge or penis hole that will temporarily
What the
blind,
hell?
lower speed, and drain stamina of those in contact with the cloud of ink. Those affected will be affected for about 10 seconds. The squid, on the other hand, when the cloud of ink ability is activated, will make the squid even faster for about 7 seconds, so you can make a quick and easy escape. Now, the dossier says that the squid has a slow swimming speed, which I would have to disagree with, because even when the squid is out of torpor, it's still pretty fast if you just spam the ink effect. You'll be able to get out of trouble very
Why'd I do
easily
this?
with this. The squid is also pretty decent with its handling abilities. You can press the space bar, which will make the squid do a 180-degree turn. Wild squid are aggressive.
Don't worry, I
and
can
will
still survive
attack
this.
you if they see you, and you're pretty much screwed if they happen to get a hold of you. You'll need good enough speed and stamina to
I think I went down that
run and
trench.
avoid their grip. The squid are just not meant to be taken on 1 versus 1. I recommend taking the squid on with multiple sea creature tames or with your tribe mates, because they will violate you, and they will violate you hard if you are alone. Now, they aren't incredibly hard to kill, but once you get them to a low enough health, they will emit a cloud of ink in a last-ditch effort to escape, and once you kill them, they will emit another cloud of ink at their death. Once you've killed a squid, they will drop absorbent substrate, a Tusoteuthis testicle, and squid oil. I'm not quite sure what the testicle can be used for yet, but I'll find a use for it pretty
Tentacle?
soon. But the squid oil can be used just like regular oil to make gasoline. If you want to tame yourself a squid, and I don't see why you wouldn't, taming a squid is probably the most difficult taming process I've ever seen. You need to get the squid to grasp onto something while you sneak in between the squid's testicles to feed black pearls into its beak.
Oh, never
The
mind.
squid's strength makes it even more difficult. I tried spawning in turtles with upgraded health and saddles for more extra armor. It only took like 10 or 20 seconds for the squid to kill the turtles. If anyone knows of an easier method, then please let us know in the comments. I definitely recommend adding the squid to your arsenal. Again, the squid can be used to take out small to mid-sized creatures very effectively by grabbing and drowning their ass in the ocean. I think that's the biggest, most useful feature about the squid, and you're slipping if you don't have one of your own. But that is all I have for you citizens today. Make sure to check out our other videos. We have a wide variety. We also do early access videos of upcoming...
Skylight. Really? Well, that's just rude. It just spawned the beacon for my, death for my, like, suicide run. But then it spawned... Where'd I put my boat? Man, that is. You know what? Let's look at the bright side. We could start finding, trilobites here in a second.
We all love to play. Whether you play for an hour or for 24.
Let's do it.
Let's
In the
see.
end,
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Demo Storm, and today we're taking a journey under the ocean. As you can see in my last
Where the
video,
hell is my freaking boat?
I think at level 20, I believe, and kind of went with that. We are in single player, so it's not a big deal. But what we're gonna do today is I bumped all its health, all the way max stats, into health and movement speed. And today we're gonna go after a giant squid. Show you how simple it is if you tame the right creature. So this guy has to grab onto us, and then we have to feed his little mouth black pearls. So I want to just show you, I'm on a 20 times taming. There's ways of breaking its grip if need be. Grab on and just swim over. So if this wasn't a 20 times, you'd have to, kind of break the grip. The best way to break the grip is just swim up. Sometimes your dinosaur will get away, sometimes it will kill it. These guys are a bitch. So when it comes to that, please go away. I'm in God mode, so these things don't happen. But make sure you get something with a lot of health, because these things will grab onto you, and they will do that. They just suck the life out of you. This might actually lose the plesiosaur. For some reason, all the creatures in the ocean come after the giant squid one tamed. But it's just a quick and simple tame. The hardest part to the whole tame is getting the black pearls and then finding a giant squid, because they like to spawn very rare. They're not like plesiosaurs. If you guys remember,
Damn it! So that's saying they're just saying that that was just a coincidence. My God! Where is my boat? Where did I put my boat? Oh, that makes me mad. Oh my god, just don't go to the YouTube live section. It's so cringy. Oh my god. Move! Man, it sucks how not even our Rex could fight. We need a good aquatic mount. I'm a little irate. I'm irate that the diving suits and my berry is gone. Ah, that sets us back a whole lot. Well, we've done it once. We can try to do that again. And hopefully, if we find another berry, we can actually get him as a higher level. That one was like a level 30 when we tamed it and turned to level 60. I think I'm watching a video. I can't remember now. At least I learned. Man, those lobster-looking things, they give you a ton of black pearls. I hope I can find trilbites along the way. I'm really upset that I lost my yellow crossbow, and at least I have a purple one. Yeah, it's fine. I would say if I have to have nothing, I'm rather gonna go with I'd rather have a torch. Please tell me we can. Oh my god. We lost my shotgun. God damn it. Oh. Oh my god. I hate myself so. We lost the goddamn. We lost the goddamn shotgun, and I hate it because it's so deep down. I could get armor, but if I go down there, the squid's just gonna kill me again. I wouldn't stand a chance. Stupid ass squid. I hate that squid. Stupid how it even spawns in the south. It should spawn up in the north. Shotgun. At least I didn't have way too... My shotgun, my yellow crossbow, my diving armor. I'm more upset because it's my first shotgun. I'm gonna kill that bastard squid one day. I really wish I could tame it. I just hate the ocean in general. I can sail it, and I don't like diving it. Stupid, dumbass squid.
Focus where it matters most.
Grow your business and reach your people with YouTube ads.
No.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Devil Storm, and today we're taking a journey under the ocean. As you can see in my last slot, I have black pearls and a plesiosaur. This is actually teamed at level 20, I believe, and kind of went with that. We are in single player, so it's not a big deal. But what we're going to do today is I bumped all its health, all the way max stats, into health and movement speed. And today we're going to go after a giant squid, show you how simple it is if you tame the right creature. So this guy has to grab onto us, and then we have to feed his little mouth black pearls. So I want to just show you, I'm on a 20 times taming. There's ways of breaking its grip if need be. You can grab on and just swim over. So if this wasn't a 20 times, you'd have to, kind of break the grip. The best way to break the grip is just swim up. Sometimes you're not sure we'll get away, sometimes we'll kill it. But these guys are a bitch. So when it comes to that, please go away. I'm in God mode, so these things don't happen. But make sure you get something with a lot of health, because these things will grab onto you, and they will do that. They just suck the life out of you. This might actually lose the plesiosaur. For some reason, all the creatures in the ocean come after the giant squid one in groups. We got our giant squid. Giant squid's good for its oil, along with, if you kill them, you get a ton of ton of black pearls, I believe. Nope, real fast, we'll try this out. I'm gonna spawn a...
We should tame a megalodon.
Tuso thesis. It's not pronounced like that at all. It's pronounced with a Tuso toothis.
Wait, can it grab one creature? Can a... It can't grab flyers, so theoretically you could literally pick it to death, although the circumstance where you literally kill a Tuso with flyers, which, if you do that, please text me the picture of that, alright? I want to see that. At least I didn't have my armor down there. Okay, this is getting super... these stupid trilobites! They will never spawn. This is literally why I just died. Because I can't find trilobites, and I just push myself deeper down there. Oh my god. I'm so sick and tired. They say they spawn early in the morning. It's the morning, right? I'm in the southern part. They barely spawn. Oh, level 1 requires... Oh, level 1 requires 50 black pearls. Oh my god. If that thing doesn't kill me, the amount of pearls it needs will. We should probably kill a few before we tame one. Oh wait, maybe it doesn't require completely, you know. Maybe it doesn't require, I think you can feed it anything but, you can feed it, other stuff, but you're gonna not have a good time because it's gonna take a while. Please tell me I can find more. That one's probably the only one I'll see all day. The bane lost my berries. Now I can't go underwater. I think I need to go bigger. I need to go Meg. You know, it's 9 o'clock. You know what? We need to turn this win. We need to turn this loss into a win. We're gonna try to tame a Megalodon. I doubt it. I might have to go on a suicide mission. If Alright. Let me see, like, I need combat data on it. If it can only grab one creature at a time, theoretically I could be able to swarm it with like 2 or 3 megs, possibly mate boosted, and kill it. Cause yeah, like I said, 1v1, it's not gonna work. We already found that out. And there is no escaping. It's high health, good DPS, life train attacks, grab mechanic makes Trusso a deadly enemy. Living along only the deepest areas, other animals can join the fight and turn the battle into carnage. Try to stay away from the bottom of the sea, as the Trusso may drop its prey under the ground, thus killing it. The weakness is the Trusso is vulnerable to packs of dinos due to its area of attack. That resembles a long cylinder. This means that it can't attack many enemies at once. The reach of its tentacles are immense, and the damage is great, but the area it covers with any one attack is actually quite small and somewhat awkward with its collision box, meaning eels and others can sit in its head. It needs to do a 180 degrees turn before attacking anything in front of the direction of it that it's moving. So yeah, it'll swim towards you, it'll do this, and then it'll spin around like that and try to attack you, apparently. Okay, so I think I do have a point. One Megalodon would most likely die to this, but if I had 3, possibly, we could easily take it out, depending on level. If this T-Rex could get me pretty far in this... If a T-Rex could get me pretty far on the surface, then a T-Rex would probably do a lot better for me in the ocean. Really?
I've seen a lot of people asking for taming guides for aquatic creatures, so are you tired of this happening while taming a megalodon? My name's Sequorsa, and today I'll show you how to tame a megalodon, and if you stick around I'll tell you a couple of neat things about tamed megalodons. First off, let's prepare. The food you're going to need in order from most effective to least effective. Superior kibble, raw mutton, cooked lamb chop, raw prime meat, cooked prime meat, raw prime fish meat. I would recommend using kibble or raw prime meat. It wouldn't hurt to have some cooked prime meat just in case. You'll need around 50 narcotics per hour during the tame. At a default taming rate, a level 50 can take between 1 to 2.5 hours. A level 100 can take between 1.5 and 4.5 hours. And level 150 between
my
2
spyglass is
and
gone.
6.5
And my
hours.
canteen, damn
These
it!
times are the difference between the kibble and raw meat. I also have the times for raw and cooked prime meat on the screen now. You'll want a more abundant food source for the megalodon to consume when it wakes up. The recipe for superior kibble is 1 large egg, 2 citronelle. I'm making Lazarus chowder for this tame. Lazarus chowder makes you consume less oxygen for 10 minutes. Lazarus chowder is crafted in a cooking pot or industrial cooker with 9 cooked meat, 5 savor root, 5 long grass, 10 mijo berries, 2 narcotic, and water. You could also consider taming a Diplococcus, as this creature shares oxygen with you while diving. If you decide against using the Diplococcus, I would still recommend using some form of swimming mount, such as the Ichthyosaurus. There are a few ways you can safely go about taming one of these sharks. The first is outrun it, the second is protect yourself, and the third is to trap the megalodon. The best way to outrun a megalodon is to have an aquatic mount that you can use weaponry from the back of to knock out the megalodon with. The easiest of which is an Ichthyosaurus. Just keep outpacing the megalodon.
Damn. Where is my freaking raft?
Oh yeah, it does. God. Full upgrade.
Okay. Apparently it's near the beaver thing. I know it might be stupid, but I don't want to use traps to chain this, because it's just,
The Doritos dimension. Savor the tongue-twisting tang of sweet and heat.
Let's take a look at the last method. I'm going to be using the bird cage I used in my wyvern video. You'll need at least 1 stone behemoth gate and a bunch of pillars. Submerge the behemoth gate parallel with the shore, making sure the top is close to or breaching the surface. Surround it with pillars going towards the shore. Build the pillars high enough so that they nearly breach the surface of the water. I'm using thatch roofs as scaffolding and dropping pillars down from each face, otherwise the megalodon can fit through them. I'm using my thatch scaffolding as a walkway since the megalodon cannot attack out of the water. If your walkway is more submerged, you may consider making it from a different material. Now that your structure is ready, find the meg you want to tame. Peg it with your crossbow and retreat to your structure. It helps if you have a quick swimming mount, such as an Ichthyosaurus, since you can use weaponry from its back, or a Diplococcus for its small size and oxygen-sharing ability.
Really? Don't...
Craft it in your inventory with hide, Once the Megalodon is knocked out, put your food of choice and narcotics in its inventory and make sure to maintain its torpor so it doesn't wake up until it's tamed. If this video was helpful, make sure you like and share it. Your support really helps out the channel. Now for the neat facts that I promised earlier. The Megalodon saddle engram can be learned at level 47 and can be crafted in your inventory with hide, fiber, and cementing paste. Their primary attack is a bite, and this is the only attack they have. They drop a Megalodon tooth on death, which is used to unlock certain boss arenas, and their body can be harvested for raw prime fish meat. Megalodon also have a tech saddle, the engram of which can be learned after defeating the Gamma Dragon boss. I've seen people asking for taming guides.
Top 5 of top aquatic teams or top aquatic every player needs. What the hell?
Video. Today we're going to be talking about 5 of the best aquatic tames that you can get as long as you have the base game. Before we jump into it though, I want to let you know I stream ARK every Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday with some variety content on Sundays and Tuesdays. It all happens on Twitch at 8 p.m. Central Time. I'll have links for that in the description if you're interested. Otherwise, let's jump into the video. Coming in at number 5 is the Dunkleosteus. This is a pretty simple tame that only has a few uses, but the reason it made it to the list is because of its power and ability to destroy stone structures. If you didn't know, this is actually the only underwater tame that can break through a stone base, so if you get one, I recommend using it for that purpose. However, it does have a few more useful features that I personally like to use the Dunkleo for. What I really like about this dino is that it can collect oil, stone, and metal from underwater nodes. More specifically though, it can collect black pearls consistently from eurypterids. Dunkleo's naturally high weight capacity makes it an easier storage dino than the Mosasaurus or Plesiosaur, and its moderate rarity makes it a good mid to late game tame before you try and tame something bigger and badder. For example, the Dunkleo has armor all over its body that make it a great mount for taming Tusoteuthis, since the Tuso won't let you tame it unless it's got a dino in its clutches. The Dunkleo typically can survive the Tuso long enough for the taming process to be complete, but if you're looking for more info in order to tame a Tusoteuthis, then it might be in your best interest to stick around. Overall, the Dunkleo isn't that
We're gonna get Squid one day,
but it's a really good stepping stone to bigger, more useful dinos. They're pretty simple tames, meaning there aren't However, it is recommended to bring around 250 trank arrows if you're using a primitive crossbow. The Dunkleo likes superior kibble and raw mutton, so by the time you're ready to tame these guys, you should already have access to those items. You'll probably need another water mount in order to tame this guy, because if he catches you, you'll more than likely die pretty quickly. He's fairly slow and takes wide turns.
Is that a
so
Rex?
A aquatic creature like the Ichthyosaurus is recommended as a mount while attempting to tame the Dunkleo.
It is. Why is there a Rex this far down south?
Each map, so you have a general idea.
Yes, third party.
For more specifics on their location per map, I've linked the ARK wiki in the description below. Number 4, we have the Basilosaurus. This creature made the list because of its versatility in the depths of the ocean, but mainly because it can withstand the negative effects of Cnidaria and Electrophorus, while also being unable to be grappled by the Tusoteuthis. This makes the Basilosaurus one of the best creatures for gathering biotoxins, since the Cnidaria won't be able to shock you or your mount. Another wonderful perk for the Basilosaurus is its ability to keep players well insulated when enduring the freezing temperatures of the ocean. They provide so much insulation that you might not even need to use scuba leggings, which will make trips to the depths cheaper. The Basilosaurus is also incredibly useful for exploring underwater caves due to a decent health pool and relatively fair melee damage. Its smaller size allows it to fit places that other big ocean creatures can, making artifact collection almost a guarantee. That being said, it can pretty easily take down other ocean alphas while exploring the depths, which I honestly find surprising because the Basilosaurus is a totally passive creature. It won't attack you even if you attack it, and it's a passive tame. They might not be as easy to tame as you
Shoot on.
because they're typically surrounded by swarms of mantas.
Oh, my baby. It's like a 30 not even hit.
You should be able to deal with the mantas pretty
I'm so close to this one to go to Parno Island just to get revenge. Like to rage kill.
Understand that mantas might not be your only problems while attempting to tame a Basilosaurus, since you're in the depths of the ocean, so making sure you're well prepared is nothing but a good idea.
Yeah, we need to conquer the ocean. It's got oil, which I need for gas. It's got black pearls. It's got a lot of other stuff apparently.
Something else to worry about is that every time the Basilosaurus eats, it emits this stuff that attracts predators. That being said, you can tame them at a decent speed if you use either exceptional kibble or raw mutton. These things are eaters though. They need to eat roughly every 8 to 16 seconds depending on what you're feeding them, so if you start taming them, you shouldn't go anywhere until the taming process is complete. You lose a lot of progress and effectiveness if you let them be hungry for too long. If you do plan on taking Basilosaurus to the bottom of the ocean, understand that it starts suffering 5 to 10 points of melee damage once it reaches a certain depth. This usually isn't a problem since it already has a high health pool to begin with and can regenerate health quickly at shallow depths. Lastly, the Basilosaurus can generate oil autonomously, and the oil can be quickly refined into gas. You'll be able to find these guys in great abundance near Herbivore Island, but again, we'll put up some spawn locations quickly to give you a rough idea of where they can be found. Number 3 is the Baryonyx. The berry has a lot of reasons to be on this list, not only because it's a lot of players' favorite dino, but because it can stun underwater foes that are roughly the same size. These guys are perfect for taming the Basilosaurus because their stun attack will render the swarms of mantas incapable of fighting back, which will give you a really good opportunity to wipe them out with relative ease. They can also stun megalodons, but be careful because once you go beyond the size of the megalodon, they can't really stun.
Experience ultimate relaxation with a Tempur-Pedic Breeze mattress.
I'm gonna get a Tempur-Pedic.
Stun anything, so it's advised to use their high underwater movement speed to get away if they're in trouble. Using them to tame the Basilosaurus is extra useful because while it's using its stun attack, it won't affect the Basilosaurus in any way. No need to worry about that big boy swimming away from you if you accidentally get too close. The Baryonyx is a great starter mount because it's pretty much just as easy to tame as a raptor. All you have to do is throw a bola at it and feed it some fish. Of course, you
and run away as you're about to get your ass cheeks clapped.
But if you're using this as a starter tame, you may not be able to make any kibble yet. If you do tame one of these up, understand that they're pescatarians, meaning they'll only eat fish. Shouldn't be too difficult to handle though, since the majority of ARK's rivers are full of easy coelacanth. Anyway, the berry is good for late game players too, since it's so small. It can enter, navigate, and exit nearly every cave on the island, and it can jump. Just a really good all-around tame for navigating the ARK's oceans more safely. For as sparse as PvP combat is under the water, you should feel relatively safe riding a berry because it'll knock players off their mounts and give you a pretty easy kill. It's important to note that the Baryonyx does bonus damage to certain dinos, including the Spino and Sarco, which are fairly common tames that are used to explore the depths. The Baryonyx should be relatively easy to find if you're looking to tame one, since they spawn on shores around some rivers and oceans.
Or in
Once again,
swamps.
here are some maps to help you out. Coming in at number 2, we have the Mosasaurus.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sure
Platforms?
you guys seen these in the Jurassic Park movies and thought to yourself, damn, I gotta get one of those. I definitely did, which is one of the reasons it's on this list. I mean, yeah, it's cool, but the main highlight of this dino is that it's basically an underwater battleship. You can get a platform saddle for it, bring it to the surface, and begin a pretty sneaky raid on coastal bases. You can fit all sorts of siege weapons on the back of the Mosasaur, and it's honestly one of the main reasons I use it. Of course, the Mosasaurus has other perks, though. It wouldn't be at number 2 if it didn't. A lot of people use the Mosasaur to travel throughout the ocean, since this is one of the most powerful underwater creatures you can tame. Even better, Cnidaria don't even aggro the Mosasaur, and if you can kill one of these annoying bastards in one hit, other Cnidaria won't try to attack. They're a pretty okay way to get a lot of biotoxin, in my opinion, as well as collecting a ton of oil. Their absolutely enormous weight capacity allows them to carry almost everything you want them to. Unfortunately, these guys are a bit difficult to tame, though. They're found at a depth where many other giant underwater scaries are found, and all of them together could potentially put an end to your taming plans if you're not careful. Fortunately for you, though, any Megalodon with a few points put into movement speed can quickly outmaneuver the Mosasaur, so consider bringing it with you to tame. It's smart to start training them, then move to a higher depth where they won't follow you, then repeat this process until the Mosa is knocked out. Mosasaurus actually made it to this list instead of the Plesiosaur because of its slightly easier taming process. The Plesiosaur requires a ton of narcotics or biotoxin to keep it knocked out due to its rapidly decreasing torpor, so the Mosasaurus, in my opinion, is slightly better. Not only because it's easier to tame, but it and the Plesiosaur have roughly the same utilities and abilities. Speaking of taming, the Mosasaurus takes more food than any other apex predator in the game. A level 150 Mosa will eat 92 exceptional kibble, while requiring 536 narcotics. Or if you use raw mutton, it'll take 270 pieces, while also requiring 1,609 narcotics. You might be thinking, Terrifier, how is that easier than taming a Plesiosaur? The answer is simple. The Mosasaurus just straight up requires less attention since it doesn't drop torpor as quickly. Additionally, by the time you want to tame these guys, food and narcotics really shouldn't be an issue. Anyway, if you want to find these guys, they're in the northeast corner of the map on RAG, or in these places on other maps. Coming in at number 1, we have the Tusoteuthis. This big boy is pretty useful when it comes to taming other creatures. They're really a wonderful companion if you're trying to tame any underwater creature as big as a Rex or a Mosasaurus. They have a super cool grapple that can begin applying torpor damage to the target at a rate of 10 torpor per second, regardless of melee damage. Granted, this is a pretty slow way to tame anything, but it's free. You can also use it to help speed up the knockout times, since you can dismount and shoot the target with your own tranks. Unfortunately, the Basilosaurus, Leopleurodon, and other Tusoteuthis cannot be grappled by the Tuso, but it's a small price to pay for basically complete control over ocean creatures. The Tuso has some other pretty cool perks like an ink attack that makes it move 30% faster for 8 seconds while blinding foes that have come into contact with the ink. This is useful if the Tuso is taking too much damage or you simply want to move faster in the water. These perks alone are enough to get this guy to number 1, but it doesn't stop there. The Tuso can collect large amounts of angler gel from anglerfish, black bears from eurypterids, and biotoxin from Cnidaria due to its long reach. Be careful with the Cnidaria though, because the Tuso can still take damage from them, however you won't be dismounted. There are a lot of players that use the Tuso to transport their dinos from one location to another quickly and safely. Basically, the Tuso is the Titan of the sea with extra functions. They produce oil autonomously, much like the Basilosaurs, and the oil can actually be stacked with the Bacillo oil. These guys are honestly super difficult tames, though. They're tamed passively and require sacrifice of sorts. The Tuso doesn't want to eat food unless it has something in its grasp. The vast majority of the internet and myself recommend using a Dunkleosteus with a good saddle on it to begin the taming process. Alternatively, you could use a collection of Carbonus with good saddles as well, although this might quickly become a lengthy and tedious process to manage everything. Once you've finally started the taming process, though, they'll eat a shitload of black pearls, so make sure you've got plenty of them ready to go. The nice thing about taming the Tuso is that their taming affinity doesn't drop when they're attacked, so you don't have to worry too much about other sea creatures attempting to attack it. I mean, don't let it die, but at least you won't have to start the taming process over again, right? So to wrap this up, you can find them in abundance on Ragnarok, as well as in these places on these maps. Did this list help you? This up, you can find them in abundance on Ragnarok. As well as in these places on these maps. Did this list help you? What would you have changed? Let me know in the comments. If you found this content helpful or entertaining, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. ARK every Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday, as well as variety.
Let's see. Please tell me I don't have to constantly feed it black pearls. After taming, its diet remains the same: black pearls, meat, and fish. Okay. Will now eat regular meat and raw fish. It does not require black pearls. Okay, that's nice.
What's going on with...
So today we are diving back under the sea to find one of ARK's most feared ocean dwellers, that is the Tuso. And the reason that this guy is feared is because he has the ability to grab hold of you.
So we should probably have like multiple dinos.
These guys are also pretty fast, so trying to escape him at the bottom of the ocean is a task on its own. So sit back, guys, relax, and let's go tame ourselves a Tuso. So today, guys, going under the sea for the Tuso, one of the most badass creatures in the water. And the first thing we're going to need is the saddle. Now, to unlock this, you're going to need to be at a very high level of 91. There we go. And to make this, you're going to need 45 cement paste, 7 speed, a nice pike just to jab things at a distance. In fact, I'm going to take this one that's nearly broken. Why not? I don't think I'll need it as much. So the Tuso is a passive tame, guys, which means you don't need to take any trank darts or anything like that to tame it. So you can ignore me when I bring my trank darts and things with me. I forgot in the moment that it is a passive tame. And of course we're going to need scuba gear for armour, otherwise we're not going to be able to breathe. Now when it comes to taming food, it's a little something different. We're going into the materials and we're going to be using black pills to tame the Tusotubers. The other thing is, guys, I can't carry any more than 91 because I'm encumbered. So what I'm going to have to do is place it, I'm going to take all of this. I'm going to take a full stack of 241, hopefully find some while I'm at the bottom of the ocean. But as well, I'll place all this into my companion and he will have to carry them for me. And for the Dino companion, hey, we're going for the giant turtle. That's better. I'm going to take my giant turtle with me. It's just like, I'm just trying to introduce you and you just put your head down. Don't camera shy now, brother. Now the location of the Tusotubers is located all the way around the deep depths of the ocean of ARK. And I mean, you need to be going really deep down with these guys. So you're going to need a water mount and one that can take a beating.
Subway's now slicing their meats fresh.
Now available at Subway.
Did you say, oh, wait, it's advertised on... Never mind.
Alright guys, we've got Tusotubers and he's, I think he's homing in on us. I could be wrong, don't know what's going on to be fair. Where is he? Okay guys, so we cleared the area. There he is. I was going to say, where's my turtle man? What we need to do is get these, and we need to put them into stacks of 50. So I'm going to go here, 50. There we go. And I'm going to place in the last slot of my inventory, like so. And what I didn't realise, guys, I brought tranks with me and a harpoon gun and realised we don't even need to trank this guy out. It's a passive tame. So yeah, we're not going to be needing to knock him out, but we do need to put
I got so many
black
dead
pearls in the
bodies
last
in
lot
here.
of our inventory. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to try my best to get him a bit mad at me, because I don't think I'm going to be able to. Oh, well, he's swimming a bit towards me, so maybe. Oh, get lost, Mr. Eel. I don't know if I'll be able to catch him swimming on my giant turtle, so I'm trying to hit him so he comes for me. As you can see, they're pretty fast creatures. Ah, I can't move because I'm overweight. Damn. Right. I need to drop something. I'm gonna drop them, and drop them. Ah, it didn't work. Right. Okay. I'm gonna have to drop these a second. There they are. Pick them up. Got on you. Right. I don't know. We'll have to place you in there. You in there. Am I still overweight? I am still badly overweight as well. There we go. Can I swim? Right, I can swim. That's the main thing. So the Tusotubers is getting away. I've literally got one arrow. So I need to make sure that if anything's around us, it's dead. Damn, I didn't come prepared for this. I didn't realise how heavy black pearls were.
Like 2 pounds per unit?
Yo, dude, it's coming into contact with us. Right, so then what we need to do is let him, there we go, once he grabs our giant turtle, we need to swim to its beak over here and passive feed it. Come here. Yeah, we got it. Nice. So as you can see, they are pretty hard to tame like that, but come here. Yeah, we got it. Nice. So as you can see, they are pretty hard to tame like that, but
Did
We
he
got quite
did he
a
turn the taming
lowish
rate up? Because he
level
just instantly
one,
tamed
so it
it.
was alright. Okay, brilliant. The bad thing is now, we don't... Right, I need to place... oh, you've got the saddle, haven't you? Need to place the saddle on, and we've got a lot of black pearls that we need to get back to our base. So the giant tail is obviously the best creature to have on this, because as they've gripped you and they're attacking your mount, this guy has got a lot of health, and he's a tank basically. He can take the damage.
Can they go? Can they breathe underwater?
As well, but even without that, this guy has got a lot of health, and he's a tank basically. He can take the damage. I boosted his health up a lot as well, but even without that, he can take a good beating. And these guys are so easy to tame that if he does die, it's not a creature that has took you so long to tame or that you can't find again or anything like that. So that's why we use the Turtle Man to do the job. So first things first, look how fast the Tusotooth is. And that's not even sprinting, guys. When sprinting, wow. This is probably the fastest creature in the water by far. Look how fast we are going. Now, what's great about the Tusotooth is the stamina. As you can see, is it even going down? It's very, very little going down. So they've got massive speed and incredible stamina to go with it. I mean, I can barely tell that it's going down, but it's definitely going down. And look, you can see we're only on 450, and that's how much we're swimming for and how much it actually went down. So incredible stamina. Now the Tusotooth has one attack, and it's a tentacle attack. This is very powerful because the Tusotooth swims backwards. When you attack, he will switch to that position of where you're attacking. So I'm attacking from the side. There we go. Look, he literally faces the way I'm attacking, and look how powerful it is. Just taking everything out. And as you can see, just from killing all of them, we've got a ton load of biotoxins, chitin, hide, fish meat, raw meat, prime meat. We've got the whole lot, guys. These guys are absolute tanks when it comes to harvesting. You can literally harvest anything under the sea. Probably the kings of the sea, these guys. One thing is their weight as well, guys. You can see here, look how much stuff we've got. I'm dropping all this, and it's barely weighing anything in our Tusotooth. So this is absolutely amazing for carrying things across the ocean for you. So guys, the next attack is the grab attack. Now this is good because you can carry creatures just like you can with other land mammals, I guess. And with this, you inflict torpor damage while you have them in your claws. So while you've got them in your tentacles, sorry, not claws, you can carry them about, and this is dealing torpor damage and eventually should knock them out. If you use your attack while you've got them, you will attack the creature that is in your grip. As you can see, look, we wrap our tentacles around, causing a lot of damage. So you can use this as a way of tranking a creature. Okay, guys. So what levels is it? So level 16. Okay, let's try and wrap this up and see how long it takes us to knock this bad boy out. There we go. So we've got him in our good old tentacles. I always forget what we're called there. And yeah, this guy's not going to attack us, so we're safe. He can just sit there comfortably. Just need to make sure there's no megs that are going to come around. And I'm just going to wait and see how long it takes to knock this level 16 out. Now the Tusotooth, just like the Basilosaurus, can produce its own oil. And it is great for getting oil. The only thing is, this oil does have a spoil time. But if you have this creature, you don't need to go hunting.
Hello there. Oh, you want some too? Yeah. It's actually adorable though. Where is it going? Come here, buddy. I got food. Yeah, come here. Yeah, yeah. Come on, I got food. I got food. You want some more? I will have to sadly admit that these things are really stupid.
The oil, again, you can just use it whatever you get off this 202 first. That'll be great.
Hat.
So, guys, I had to release the Ichthyosaurus because my scuba tank broke. Yeah, I've dropped it now, but that broke. It's a very slow process. It's 10 torpor for every second. So, yeah, it's probably not the best way to trank a creature. You're very quicker to just trank it yourself. But luckily, I'm not far from a base. I'll get another scuba tank. A great little thing the 202 has, if you're getting attacked and you need to get out of there, you can use your smoke screen attack, boom. And this gives you 7.5 seconds of increased speed, but it also blinds creatures so they don't know where you've gone, and you can swim away nice and easy. Me personally, I use this just to travel with. Look, just use it, and it's like a rocket. Look, a bit of ink still comes out from your backside, and you can get...
Hey,
So, guys,
food.
that's been it for me.
I got food. Come here, buddy. I got food. No. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh boy. 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 Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Do me a favor and screw off. There we go, he's down.
This absolute king of the sea. I can see now why people say the 202 is probably the best creature to have for aquatic adventures. But if you did like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you all in the next episode.
Oh, it's... Dude, come back. I can't go all the way up there. I'm not an aquatic creature. Don't go away. Come back, buddy. You're my friend. It's funny how it eats meat, but it doesn't want to eat me. Another one. They just go up to and they want food. Oh, oh, oh. Yes, buddy. Mostly that's the one annoying thing is when they swim away from you. I thought these things were aggressive. They are like the counter opposite of that. I didn't know how friendly these things would be. Oh. These are actually surprisingly easy tames. I might use them to go underwater and kind of scout out. Okay, here's my plan. Maybe use him to go get a bunch of black pearls. Maybe. Maybe use him to tame a Meg. Oh. Oh, he's not the... Oh, did he... Oh, well, that's unfortunate. F in chat for that dude. Why should be your first sea tame? Oh yeah. Taming a Titanosaur? Isn't like that the biggest boy and there's only 3 of them on the island at any time. But you know what? Speaking of them, I've been across the island, I've never seen one.
just like you can with other land. I think we're going to be able to. Oh, well, he's swimming a bit towards me, so maybe. Oh, get lost, Mr. Eel. I don't know if I'll be able to.
What? Do, 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 do. No, 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 no. You just said follow distance medium, alright? Don't you pretend like you didn't just... So we need to acquire turtle. So the faster we can acquire turtle, it's good because we need turtle in order to tame.
Ready.
Are you tired of this happening while taming a Tusoteuthus? My name's Stekorsa, and today I'll show you how to tame a Tusoteuthus, and if you stick around, I'll tell you a couple of neat things about tame Tusoteuthus. The Tusoteuthus is quite different from other tames. It takes stacks of items and gains taming percentage similar to how the Pegomastix does, but works more closely to how other non-violent tames are by being given food from the last slot of your hotbar. I'll explain more on the taming process later, but for now, let's talk food. As I said earlier, it takes whole stacks of food, so consequently these stacks need to be broken up into minimum stack sizes so you still gain taming percentage while not wasting food. I only recommend you use black pearls. I'll put some other food on screen now, but the amounts you'll need and the times to tame using them get out of hand very fast. The times to tame I'm about to present are going to represent an average Tuso. There's no way to get concrete times on individual
I've never
because
remember
the feeding
loading that
interval
engram.
depends on the food stat, and this can vary wildly between individuals. So keeping that in mind, a level 50 can take between 20 minutes and 11 hours. A level 100 can take between 40 minutes and 21 hours. A level between individuals. So keeping that in mind, a level 50 can take between 20 minutes and 11 hours. A level 100 can take between 40 minutes and 21 hours. A level 150 can take between 1 and 35 hours. These times are the difference between black pearls and cooked meat. However, the other foods don't look much better. As you can see, there's a reason why I only recommend black pearls. You can find black pearls by harvesting the corpse of a bunch of different creatures. The easiest which to farm would be trilobites. Eurypterids give more, however they're harder to find and have a stamina-draining poison. There are also ammonites, which give about the same amount of black pearls as Eurypterids, but give you a rage buff which forces surrounding creatures to attack you. You can also find black pearls at a greater rate from killing Tusoteuthus, Alpha Tusoteuthus, or Alpha Mosasaurus. In Ragnarok, they can also be found as a dark form of clam that gives the silica pearls. These are either very rare or hard to spot. I visited the largest location they presumably spawn on the west coast, and I was not able to find them. The mechanic central to the taming of a Tusoteuthus is that it needs to hold a creature in its tentacles in order for you to feed it. The creature in question will take torpor and regular damage, and will also preferably need to survive underwater for an extended period. There are a handful of creatures that will work better than others for this tame. You'll also want to use the best saddle available to you for added protection, and you'll also want a bunch of levels into the creature's health. One contender is a Carminamus. Their almost full body damage reduction and their ability to not use oxygen underwater, as well as a rather swift swim speed and low level saddle,
They
make
can
them
breathe
excellent
underwater?
fodder for the Tusoteuthus to hold on to. Another you could use is a Dunkleosteus. They have a full body damage reduction similar to that of the Carbonemus shell. This is more effective at reducing the damage they receive from the Tusoteuthus. higher than the other options, as well as an even higher torpor stat. It also has access to a tech saddle, which can help make up for the lack of damage resistance. Surface this, and if you have tribe mates to help you, they can be defending the area while you start taming. Tusoteuthis like to stay at the same level as Mosasaur and Plesiosaur, and will lose aggro if you go above this depth ceiling. Keep this in mind as you're taming. Set your creature of choice to passive and have it follow you. Put your taming food of choice in the last slot of your hotbar. Get on the saddle, then dive down to the Tusoteuthis.
Its little legs are so stupid.
Go. Since your mount's on follow, it will return to you. Mount again and return to the surface.
This thing is fast. I mean, dear God, look at this. I might go close to my spot. The great thing about this is I can go really fast in either direction I want. I like how my body's just floating. Not floating on top, but just floating. Like suspended. It's stupid how it like literally marked my suicide body instead of like my actual good body. Oh my God, I hate when my creatures do noise. Okay, is it like 1% movement speed? 1.5. Oh my God, I hate when it does that sound. It scares the hell out of me. You will be avenged. Do you hear me? You will be avenged. No questions asked. Oop. No. Run, 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 run. Just run. It's gonna get me. I'm gonna try to cheese its AI. Oh boy. This is weird. Oh, come on. Yeah, let's just say this little fishy wouldn't last that long. I must say. Oh, it's got teeth. I don't like it. I don't like it. I will say one great thing about this mount is that it goes fast and you can fire stuff off of it. I'll say. That trilobite just disappear? What the hell? There's a ton of trilobites. Oh my god, there's so many. That actually makes me a lot happier now. To kill these for the rage. I mean, for ocean travels, this Itchy is. I kind of like this Itchy way better than the Berry, but Itchy can't really go in the cave, right? I think I'm right on the point. Like the trilobites might seem to be on this shelf. Hello. Just looking for trilobites. Oh yeah, we can smoke a megalodon. Oh, you jerks. Oh, you jerks. Wow, I hate jellyfish. I heard something. I hate jellyfish so damn much. They are the worst. You guys are dicks. You know what? I am gonna murder every last one of you. Is there anything around? No, I'm murdering you. You're gonna get it. Nope, there's one. You guys are gonna frickin' die. I don't care. I'm not letting BS like that bully me. You're dead. Okay. I'll shoot you trank arrows. Just make it a little slower. Die. You stupid ass. So you get. Thank God that was easy to tame. That's why I'm not as mad. But nonetheless, aggravating that I have to go get another one of these. Poor dude. This day sucks. First I get my raft stuck, then I lose my freaking berry. My shotgun a really good loot. Yes, I have one black pearl.
The first feeding interval will take a long time. I don't have a number that I can tell you, but you'll need to wait quite a while before you can feed again. This is normal, this is expected. Just trust me that it'll take a long time. On the second and subsequent feedings, it will take at least 3 minutes per interval. Higher levels can take 10 minutes or more between feedings. As I stated earlier during the food portion of this video, it's going to depend on the food stat of the individual Tusoteuthis. You might get lucky and find the level 150 that has 0 extra levels into food. It will take 3 minutes between each feeding, or you might get unlucky and that level 150 might have put half or more of its stats into food, meaning you'll be waiting for 20 minutes or longer between feedings.
Bruh.
I want to make a note here for something that you'll need to be careful of. The Tusoteuthis can glitch your mount through the terrain or world border when it grabs and lets go. This means your mount can be stuck under the world, in a rock, or outside the world board, or be deposited into a cave. All of these situations can lead to you losing the mount permanently, so make sure you lead it a bit away from the terrain before you let it grapple your mount. Continue feeding the Tusoteuthis whenever you're prompted until it's tamed. If this video was helpful, make sure you like and share it. Your support really helps out the channel. Before I get into the facts, I want to thank everyone who voted in the poll for this video. There's a new poll on the community tab of my channel, which will be running until Tuesday, March 17th. The choices in the poll are Allosaurus, Megalania, Thorny Dragon, Electrophorus, Beelzebufo.
You can have a taste of chocolate, a bite of chocolate, a hint or splash of chocolate, or you can have a nugget, a Hershey's nugget. Or she can.
Now for the neat facts that I promised earlier. The Tusoteuthis saddle lingam can be learned at level 91 and is crafted in a smithy with hide, fiber, cementing paste, and metal ingots. One big thing I need to note is the Tusoteuthis swims backwards. Whenever you attempt to attack or grab, it will turn to face the direction you are facing. The Tusoteuthis' primary attack is a tentacle slap. This attack has a huge range and is able to deal a good amount of damage. Their secondary attack is a grapple. This slowly applies torpor to the creature that was caught. Tusoteuthis can grab and carry almost every creature in the game with this move, the exception being all flyers, Basilosaurus, and Leopleurodon. While the Tusoteuthis has a creature grappled, the primary attack changes into a crush attack, which damages the creature in its grip, similar to what an Argentavis does. The crouch button releases an inky cloud to blind nearby creatures and gives a 30% movement speed buff to the Tusoteuthis for 8 seconds and can be reused after that period.
Oh my god.
Oil in their inventory, similar to a Basilosaurus.
What the hell?
On death, Tusoteuthis will drop a Tusoteuthis tentacle, a tribute to summon bosses, oil, black pearls, and absorbent substrate, all in-game crafting materials. The Tusoteuthis also has an alpha form, which is more aggressive, more dangerous, and is untamable. On death, the Alpha Tusoteuthus drops an Alpha Tusoteuthus eye and Tusoteuthus tentacles, both tributes to summon bosses. Oil, black pearls, and absorbent substrate, all in-game crafting materials. That's all I've got for today. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and have yourselves a very good...
I was tempted by your smile.
Oh my god, I hate when you're...
So we're starting out today's video with a very surprised team. I ran into something that looked very interesting on my travels. I was basically going around looking for some ocean drops, and I think it's right around here. Yeah, there it is. Check this thing out, 180 Chuso. Yeah, we gotta tame it. We definitely have to tame that. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. Of course, a couple episodes ago, we did go ahead and get ourselves this turtle so we can actually tame up a Chuso down in that crazy loot cave over by the swamp island, but unfortunately I wasn't able to find any Chusos over there, any high levels anyway. We probably gotta pull out the Shadow Man and deal with these guys, to be honest. Let me grab that. Okay, let me get over here, and then we'll pull out that Shadow Man. So yeah, we weren't able to find any down there, unfortunately, but yeah, I managed to run into this 180, and I cannot turn it down. I love Chusos. They're really, really fun. Oh my god, that was so close. They're really fun to use, so yeah, let's go ahead and just murderize all of these dudes real quick, and then we'll try and go and get it. The thing that I don't really understand right now is, you may have noticed that it was just staying still. I think it spawned above its, like, depth meter, or whatever we want to call that. Like, creatures like Moses and stuff, they don't really function at a certain depth. You know, if they're too high up, they kind of just stay there, unless they can get depth back down. Oh my god, there's so many sharks here. God damn it. Okay, let me do another ult. Oh, that one... Oh, wait, no, it did hit. Okay, I thought I missed there for a second. Holy crap, though. Dudes, die already. Jeez, just like 50 of them. Alright, are we almost done here? Come on. Okay, couple more. Completely weighed down. I'm not even sure what's weighing me down right now. Is it the meat? I guess it's kind of everything combined with the black pearls in my inventory. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, cool. Let's get back over here then. There's the Chuso. Now, will this thing come at me? Will it attack me? Will it do anything?
Oh, well, that's
idea.
unfortunate.
One
One of them just died.
So, come on, get out of here. Alright, is that it? Are we gonna get attacked by anything else? I don't want anything to screw up with
F in
this
chat.
team. By the way, actually, I haven't tested this myself, but I got a couple comments after I got my turtle telling me that Shadow Mains are much better. They have Thorn Mail. Does that not screw it up? Is that another Chuso over there? Oh my god, dude, stop! Get out of here. I think I see another Chuso over there. Let me check that one out as well. Oh my god, there we go. Any more sharks, huh? Jeez, there's way too many of them. Seriously. Yeah, there's another dude right here. That's a 168 female. There's a 180 male. Okay, why are they just there? They're just chilling. Anyway, so I don't know. Are Shadow Mains good with the Chusos? Like, does it screw it up with the Thorn Mail? I have no idea. So if anybody knows, let me know, please. Is that another Chuso? What is happening? Also, is that an alpha? That's definitely an alpha, right? No, it looks like it's white though. All right, cool. Let me see if I can do this then. I don't know if this thing's gonna like aggro. I have no idea. What if I like shoot it or something? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here because they're definitely bugged out. They're not attacking. They're not coming after me. They're not doing anything. What happens if I get right up in your face like this? Anything? Okay, let me attack the other one. Let me just see if this works. Okay, now it's pissed or it's doing something. That one is doing stuff as well. Okay, cool. Let's get over here. Where's my turtle? Go ahead and grab my turtle then. And let me get these black pearls onto my last slot. Wait, what? Come on. Come on, you gotta be kidding me. Go for my turtle, please. There we go. Get down there, Mr. Turtle. He's just like, he's just bait, essentially. That's all I needed him for. Get right there, maybe. I don't even know. Let's do that. What is happening? You brokey! Oh, he's brokey! I'm gonna have to get him into deeper water, I think. I don't know if this is gonna work. Damn it! You see, he needs to grab something for you to get in and then feed him, right? I'm fairly certain they need to have something grabbed. Can I just go straight in there? I don't even know. I'm gonna attempt this. This is really silly. Let me see if I can get in there. Let me see if I can just feed him.
I also have Sanguine Elixir, because apparently you can use them on this dude. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. This is the stupidest thing I've ever done, though. Yeah. Okay, it doesn't want to be tamed right now. Weird. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to get into deeper water.
Their
This is
combat
not gonna
against
work
smaller
for us.
creatures is very, very
Alright, well,
wonky.
anyway, guys, go ahead and do me a favor by hitting the like button if you found yourself enjoying this one. We're gonna try and sort this out if we can. I don't even know how I'm gonna direct it down there, because it just wanted to go off in like a random direction. Where did the other one go? Where did the 120 go? Is that it over there? I think so. Let me just put this one a little bit. Let me try and just kill it, I guess, and then we'll focus on the other one. Is this one trying to grab me already? I think it is. I don't really know what it's doing. I don't think it knows what it's doing either. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll be back in a little bit when we can figure something out here. I might just kill this one. Okay, so I've got an idea, but it's gonna mean I'm gonna have to go back to my base real quick. I'm gonna go grab some rare flowers and see if I can aggro it out and get it to, like, follow me into, like, deeper water or something. Wait, which one's that? Are you the 168? You are the 168. Okay. Yeah, also, if I'm going to be taking that one as well, then I'm going to need a second Sanguine Elixir. So we're going to have to head back anyway. Let me quickly just...
How am I hot?
Ahead a little bit, and then we'll switch to the Maywing pretty soon. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing to follow me then. Come on, buddy. Look at that. Look at those pheromones. Come on. Really? Ah, dude, this sucks. That's a 180. Is it brokey? Come on. Don't be brokey.
Brokey.
Oh, there's so many sharks coming. Wow. Yeah, I should have seen that one coming. Damn it! Seriously? I mean, we could probably tame this 168 at least, right? I don't know how to get this thing over here. I mean, I'm gonna have to hit it a little bit, but
use that
what do I hit it with that I don't murderize it with really quick? Also, that's a lot of mana up there with that one Basilo. That looks like more than usual. Also, there's two Basilos I can see now. Wonder if they're good level. Probably not. Alright, let's probably deal with these guys before they come after me. That is so many, though. Look at that. Okay, let's hit them all. Well, we can't hit them all. What was the old limit? I think it was like 15 creatures what you could hit, right? Now it's only like 7. Definitely a lot less, but you know what? It makes more sense in the balance of things. What is wrong with these Manta? They don't even care. They just want to guard the little Basilo. They don't even want to fight the Shadow Wing. There we go. Okay. Nice. We good? We're almost good. And they are all dead. Okay, let me attempt this again. I don't know. Maybe it's possible, maybe it's not. I have no idea. I mean, I could hit him a little bit. See if we can just get him to move or something. Oh, he grabbed me!
Uh-oh.
Damn it! Okay, I need this to happen with the turtle. So we'll do that in a minute. Okay, so clear it is gonna work. We just need to do it properly.
Haha, stupid loser jellyfish. You killed my dolphin? Now I have 3 of them. Nerds. Butthole. Loser face. You suck. I have 3 of them now. You freaking fricks. You frick of the frick. Now we have 3 itchies. That's just a given. Nope. Nope. Law 69 420. Must kill all trilobites. Yes, Black Pearl. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go, you stupid trilobite? I'm gonna murder you and your family. Yeah, right there. I'm gonna murder your family. Yay, 2 black pearls. You know, we're about to pack some stamina on these bad boys. Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna bring him over into the bay. It's weird how these things are carnivores, considering how friendly they are. It's like, yeah, they don't really do anything special. They don't harvest resources. They're not good for combat. But that trades off because they are fast as hell. I mean, just look at this. The others shouldn't have trouble keeping up with this. We should probably fix our gas tank. Do the trilobites just spawn? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Stupid ass controller is gonna kill me. Yep, and that's when you run like hell. It's still aggroed on me. when it gets close. Just book it like a bat out of hell. And turn. Oh my god. That's not something you do every day. No, ARK music goes. Literally, ARK music be like, damn, we got a Meg. A Megity Meg. Let's see, let's look at your stats. 1,800 health. Not bad. 200 pounds to carry. Oh my god, that is atrocious. That is so weird to see. I just swim close to its mouth. Dude, what a freaking tank. I like how it's just floating there. Oh, I have tank. Thank God I have some extra tank. I gotta be careful here because I think I saw an alpha meg like one day. Okay, here's the problem about alphas is that it's like you can't even see that red glow, so we need to be really careful when picking fights. Can this thing harvest? Oh, it couldn't harvest my body, I can tell you that. I think you can find the trilobites just like on these hills sometimes. But who cares? We have a loss today, we might as well make a win. I should be at home tomorrow and I should be able to get on. I don't know about Tuesday though. Dude, the stamina builds up hella fast. This is a very good early tame for aquatic creatures, dude. At least now I know how to tame a meg. I can do that again. Theoretically, I doubt it because maybe the stamina would limit. But like, you could probably use this to defeat that alpha meg. You can go like circle around with him. You could literally like peg him to death. Yeah, I'm noticing that the trilobites are just spawning in like these like on these like basically these slabs over here, and they spawn in groups. Let's check on this Meg. This Meg, I don't think I'll take on the Tootho, but if I can have a Megalodon, I can have control of the oceans a bit better. And 2 Megalodons, so. We have 200 points. Just gotta go Meg. We don't even have to search anything up. Oh, we already have the saddle. You can't. You don't even have to make. Oh my god, we can make it without the thing. We can. I don't think we have to have the smithy to make that. That is insane. I like how that guy used the term brokey. I just want to use that term now. Alright, I can't do anything with L2, so that indicates this thing has no special ability.
Also, I don't know, maybe I need to get the turtle down right beside him first, or something. At least I'm healing him, as I'm hurting him, because thorn mail. Come on, he's draining my blood, he's eating it all. Okay, almost done, there we go. Okay, maybe you'll swim out a little bit, that actually could be great. No? Maybe? Probably not. Okay, let's go ahead and just get rid of all those guys. Alright, turtle time. You might come down here. I feel like you're gonna come down here.
Yes,
All right,
I know you shouldn't do that, but who cares?
Get the turtle in then. Boom. Okay, go and attack my turtle. Get in there, little guy. Come on. Yeah, okay. I don't want to hit him with the shadow bait. That would just be a bad idea, you know? Again, I have no idea if the thorn mail, you know, damage that it does would screw up the effectiveness or anything, you know? And if it does screw up the effectiveness, then there's no point of even bothering to tame one, you know? If I'm gonna mess it up, then it's kind of pointless. Alright, let's do that. Let's try and get this done then. I don't know, maybe I'll attack him with the turtle, and then try and hop off. But I think he can kind of still damage me if I'm actually on the turtle when he grabs it, right? I don't know. This might get messed up, but this is my only option because he's so bugged out.
Really? We have to have a frickin'... That is the dumbest logic I think I've ever heard, but also kind of like the most convenient. We literally have to have a smithy to make a T-Rex saddle, but we can literally just reach up our butt cracks and pull out a Meg saddle out like that. Right?
Why can't I use
Boom,
it?
crafted. Right there.
I can't get any closer. How the hell do you use the elixir on this dude? It's not working. Seriously? Damn it. Ah, that sucks. I don't know. Clearly you're not able to? I have no idea. Yeah, it's not working. There must be a sweet spot. I have no idea. Turtle, what are you doing? What are you doing? Let's, alright, we're gonna have to leave that one for a little bit now, because clearly I can't use the elixir. I don't know why. I mean, maybe if I'm on a creature...
It's just sitting there, like, it just doesn't... It just can't do anything, really. Imagine it drowns. Let's see, its taming is 36%. I'm just gonna cram, like, a little bit in ARK. Boom, boom. There we go. Oh my god. Imagine if we had a fish die. If we could kill a fish near that alpha and then it would attack the fish, we could just peg it to death. Like we did to that alpha. can't tell if that's cute or if that's creepy. Why did I make a top part to this place? I don't think I've ever entered it at all ever since I built it. To be honest with you, it's such a waste of space. Okay, so at least we have 4, you know, what do you call them? Black pearls now. We're up to 35. I might use them for the boat, but I might use them for that tusso. I'm not gonna lie, I am a little bit tempted to use it on a tusso.
Work? I don't think it does. Really don't think this is gonna work for us. But if I could, then he would be fully tamed, because he's 70% right now. I mean, I'm gonna keep trying this for just a second here, because if we can actually use this elixir, then, you know, it's just GG.
Right, 47%.
He's gonna be tamed, and I'll have to, you know, I won't have to use any more black pearls. Which isn't an issue, but still. It'd be great. Alright, let me grab out my shadow maybe before he accidentally hits it. Well, I guess he would purposely hit it, but that would be an accident. That would be bad. Come on, bro, drink this stupid bat potion. Really? Oh my god, look at your stupid little map. Alright, let's get out of there then. It's clearly not gonna work. No idea.
Apparently on the very edges of the map is where the tusso is common.
And it says,
And this,
you know, it gives you the
so
option, but if you can't actually use it, then
it is actually the edge of the map. So there's the problem right there. We're gonna have to get off soon. I have to go to bed. I got college tomorrow. Huh. Okay, if I have to be honest with you, I was looking for the tusso. Why am I doing that? Why am I looking for the tusso? I'm so dumb. This is how I die right here. Look. I just do stupid stuff. Like, I'm looking for the tusso on a Nichi. I couldn't do it even on a berry. What am I thinking about to do it on a Nichi for? So I should be very vigilant. I'm gonna see if I can find my loot. I doubt it. Jellyfish. Okay, no. I could take them, but, you know, it's not like, you know, I barely can recover from jellyfish. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's about to die. What the hell? no, my berry just died. Whoa, that is scary. No, I just thought. Oh man, I just died with my yellow. Oh, oh man. Oh no. And go. Oh Christ almighty. Oh, he's still on us. Go, 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 go. Oh, that sucks. That is scary. No! Yep, he's about to die. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep. Okay, so basically what that... It's actually immune to berry stuns, apparently. Look at how fast it can gain. Hey, 9, but so like 5%. I hope it teams. It's probably gonna team like probably team to 99%. So probably gonna take like I don't know 5 minutes. Oh, never mind. I do a harvest meat. Oh, yeah, I decompose in 48 minutes. Oh my god. We have a damn megalodon. Okay, that's cool. Yes. Dun 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 dun. Come on. Talk about fast, man. Holy hell. Travel like 20 meters a second. That is just scary. So cool having a Meg. Keep off, buddy. I might sink into stamina. It needs stamina. You know how it's like the mobile games where it's like, oh boy. Oh my god. Why would it drop berries in front of the water? Oh My god, we can make chains of boxes. Let's see if we can find some, let's see if I can find some, trilobites. I'll have to add some weight to them, too. This could be a pretty decent way to find and kill trilobites. Can a megalodon destroy things? No, but I guess, you know, it is a beefy tank. It's like the Rex of the sea. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God I have another one. You're going to die. Yeah, you're not going to do anything again. No, I actually have a megalodon tooth. This thing can, like, hunt you down like a mofo. That picture right there. Oh my god. Oh no. Dude, can you imagine seeing this damn thing coming towards you on a raft? Oh my god. A raft. Yeah, I'm gonna get off. Bye, guys.